The Premier League, the holy grail of English football. The grand stage where dreams can be made and also shattered. In the opening season of the Premier League, there were 22 teams that started this brand new era of English football. And Blackburn Rovers were one of them. Now, fast forward 25 years and we've just been promoted from the third tier of English football. After years of turmoil, Rovers have finally turned a massive corner as they try to get themselves back to the promised land. But wait! Venky's, the balmy owners who have caused chaos since their arrival, have yet made another bonkers move by replacing crowd favourite Tony Mowbray with this haphazard clown as manager. Can this rookie steer Rovers to the great beyond? Or will his lack of knowledge and experience drag Rovers to football obscurity once again? Now with this clown in charge, there'll be tears, laughter, and of course, plenty of drama. Join me as we try to make Blackburn Rovers great again.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2019 series called Make Rovers Great Again. And you've only missed one game, and that was the Leicester City game, which we come out top 5-2 winners. Open up the scoring on the 6th minute with a nice breakaway goal here with Garcia wrapping it up. Our second actually took a 2-goal lead here. Cash to Waldemir, who smashed that bad boy home. So that was 2-0. What happened here? Good breakaway goal by Leicester. Get himself back in at 2-1. Madison to Parrott. To Matt Hughes, who smashes that home. And then, controversially, a penalty here to give... Was it a penalty? No, it wasn't a penalty. Clark made it 2-2. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? I'm a little bit confused. First goal was disallowed, actually. That penalty was now makes it 2-2. But we came back into it. Second half, Sinchenko made it 3-2. And here comes 4. Waldemir to Adar. Back to Waldemir. Smashed that one home. Making it 4-2. And then Adam Adar gets himself on the score sheet. With the 5th, through good work from Gunn, heads it on. Adam Adar smashing that bad boy home. And that was a very important win in the grand scheme of things. The Premier League... the Champions League spots are breaking away from us, 10 points adrift of Arsenal in 4th spot. But there is a little bit of a but. Now, we do take on Arsenal next, and their actual next few matches are pretty tricky. They take on ourselves, obviously. They take on Liverpool. Then they take on Brighton, and they'll wrap it up against Manchester United as well. So 4 tricky games out of the next 5. And they've also got the Europa Cup to think about as well. So hopefully they might stumble a little bit. But first and foremost, we do take them on at their place. We've actually got a better record against Arsenal since our recent events. Obviously, last season we beat them in the Europa League semi-finals or quarter-finals or something to get a bumper against them now. So hopefully we'll continue that form against them into the Premier League. But having said that, they do come into this in pretty rich vein of form, winning their past 5 games on the spin. So for this one, we are going with the conservative 4-4-1-1 formation, but not going to play Dak this time. We've got Mograbi, Winsdal, Toto, Lascelles, Bogle, Shinchenko, Torreira, Maitland-Niles, Garcia. Savanovic gets the nod in that coveted role, and Waldemir up top. Also bringing you up to speed, Gareth Bale will be leaving us in the summer. He's going to join Eintracht Frankfurt on a free 1 year ahead of time. Obviously, I'm sure he could still cut the mustard over in Germany, but his 3 seasons at Rovers have been pretty decent, but he's kind of fallen in our favour. And I've got big plans next season for we're going to try and maybe go for a new formation, bring some of our youngsters who are in the under-23s in, to kind of mix it up a bit, and I doubt he'll get any game time. So let's just double check our bench. We would like some more attacking options on the bench, so I'm going to bring Christian. Well, I'll bring Ducky Boy in there. Maybe Gareth Bale as well for a little bit of a swan song. We'll take him in place of Nelson. So let's go for it. Win it. If we lose this, I think we can bury our Champions League spots this season. But we win it, I think we're back in it. Okay, boys, here we go with Arsenal's lineup. Lozano is up there with the top goal scorers this season. Leonard between the sticks. Mendy at left back. Bellerin right back. Pretty tasty team. Up against my boys. Hopefully we can catch them on a bad day. Okay, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls. Arsenal kicking us off in the traditional red and white jerseys. Mugrabi plays it short to Toto. Torreira up against his old boys. Shinchenko to Winsdale, keeps it in play, only just. Dances around one. Loose ball. Torreira picks up Zavanovic. Thinks a bad long range effort. And Leno with the acrobatics. First effort of the day goes to the blue-white halves. Same deal applies if you've been following it. Up against the big boys, if we're still in it with this formation, we're likely to push a bit more aggressive towards the back end, so we'll see. But if we take a lead, we're likely to sit back with this formation. Anyway, here come Arsenal. Mendy, Cotterill, Lozano now. Luis, I thought we had him. What's he going to? Long range. That was a good goal. Beat me. I didn't think he was going to get in from that range. It was a good goal. Who's this fella here? Click on him. No, I can't. Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. Straight from kickoff. Torreira. Maitland-Niles. Garcia. What you got, boys? What you got in the tank? Think about it. Bogle. Maitland-Niles. Zavanovic. Leno did get a finger to it. We do have Maitland-Niles and Torreira, both ex-Arsenal players. Torreira on the free kick, corner kick. Floats it in there. And it's a free kick to Arsenal. Good response, but, you know, are we going to score against... We need to score 2, really. But really, if we really want to be in this, we'll have to score 2. Mugrabi plays short to Toto once again. Torreira. Shinchenko with some space. Oh, dreamboat shot that. Thought the Arsenal goal was a perler. That one is up there with it. Torreira with the assist. He creates it. Shinchenko on a nice little run here. Dinks past one. Got a long way to go. And maybe we are in this game. It's now level pegging. Next goal wins at this stage. But you'd fancy Arsenal. And here they come. Mendy. Horta. Bellerin. Oof. Ambitious. For right back to take that strike. Here we go. Bogle. Garcia holds it up nicely. Dinks it in. Luis breaks and here come Arsenal. And Veron. Oh, what's up? Picked up by Winsdale. Get rid of it. Mugrabi punts it long. Here comes Nelson for Arsenal. It's got goal written all over it. Veron's effort is wide. And we're hanging on. Going into the second half. At 1-1. But here they come. Last surge. Cotterill. The guy I'm curious about. Luis's effort this time is over the top. And that is 0-0. So second half we are going to continue as we are. Because we're still in it. And then we'll see where we are in about 60 minutes. And then we'll try and pump it forward. Just trying to see what our options are from the bench. You'd think Gunn and Adar perhaps. 60-minute mark it is. I'm going to hang tight a little bit longer. Rovers. Torreira's long range effort. I don't know what's going on. I clicked the wrong button, but we'll stop right there. Now we're going to push it forward. We're going to have to go for it. Garcia. What are my options? Sinchenko. Lewis Gunn. Gareth Bale. Now's your chance, boy. 18 minutes on the clock. Here come Arsenal as we've just cranked it up a notch. Nketiah, Ruben Diaz, tackle him, Philip Luis. They can strike from any distance. Big tackle, Garcia fires it clear. And we survive that one. Here they come again though. Mendy, Cottrell. And my phone's going off the hook. That's cleared as well. Into the final 10. Maitland-Niles still on the field. I considered taking him off. Dangerous ball over to Nelson, and that is a breakaway opportunity, and Mugrabi's there, collects it. What's going to happen from here, though? What's going to happen? Mugrabi punts it long, and again, Arsenal pick up the loose ball. Nelson. This has got, smells like a goal. Lozano. Eddie Nketiah breaks Rovers' hearts. Now we're going to have to just go for it all out. Our Champions League dreams are on the line. Fingertip stretch by Mugrabi. 8 minutes to go. What we got? Waldemir. Dances. Oh, flipping heck. 7 minutes on the clock. Here come Arsenal looking for the wrap up this puppy, and there it is. There's the third goal. We were going for it. We had no. We couldn't relax and try and see out a 1-1. We needed to push, and that should realistically. You know, we've only got 3 games left of the season, so that only gives us 9 points. So mathematically, we're done. We've just got to hold on and try and maybe push back on Spurs, who are creeping in on us. Look at them. We can't. We look tired, look exhausted. Nketiah. No compassion there by him against us. But we had to be a little bit ballsy. But let's not make it embarrassing now. Let's not make it embarrassing. Let's just get out of this one. There it is. Yeah. So not the best, but fortunately Spurs did also lose. We have 3 points clear of them, but they have 2 games in hand. 7th is what we're looking at. Right now we're looking at 7th. Stoke are 7 points adrift of us. So we need to win our next game to confirm Europe in one way or another. Okay, folks, next up for us it is 5th place Brighton, who have played a game less than us, and they still have a shot at Champions League. They've also secured their place in Europe, which hopefully we can do that today with a win against Brighton. Over the years, we played each other 12 times, and it's all square. 4 wins for them, 4 wins for us, and 4 draws between us. We go into this a bit ballsy on this one. I'm going to go with a positive 4-4-2 with Mugrabi, Winjar, Toto, Lascelles, Bogle, Shinchenko, Christian 2, Garcia, Cash, Waldemir, Zavanovic up top. Let's go for it. Okay, O'Grady, former Liverpool man, obviously been here a while now, scoring a bucket total of goals over the years. So good positive thing. No Marcus Rashford. No, he's there. He's there. I got a little bit excited there, but he's there. He's actually wanted by Everton. So we'll see if that progresses. Butland between the sticks. All right. I'm actually quite nervous about this one because I think Brighton are one of our bogey sides, like Huddersfield. But it's not been a great end to the season. Here come Brighton. Romero, Mustafa, Bernardo, Cash with a tackle, nice one. Hovers it down there. Savanovic try to keep it going. Mustafa now back for Brighton. Kern, Mustafa. The long delayed highlight. Rashford smells like a goal. Bogle though picks up the loose ball. What can he do? Make it count this time, guys. Make it count. Savanovic, excellent control. It does smell like a shot, but it's not a goal. It will be a corner. Shinchenko fires it in. It's cleared, and here comes Mustafa for Brighton. I think they also need to win this if they are realistically going to try and catch Arsenal for that 4th spot. So we could be party poopers. Winsdow, Waldemir. Switches play to Bogle. Loose ball, Garcia's back to it. Bogle keeps it going, Chew to Garcia. It's on a bit of pressure, slips in Savanovic, slips in Waldemir. It's his 19th of the season. He's got a little bit of a pipe dream of getting that top goal scorer award for the season, but I think it's going to be a little too late. He'll need to score in the next 2 after this one, or maybe he can get a couple if he really wants it. But that's good for us. Breaking away from Stoke, who are, in fact, Everton. You've got to keep an eye on Everton as well. It's so complicated with teams all over the place, games-wise. Here we go, Winsdow. Loose ball, picks it up again. Chew. Garcia thinks about it. Back to Chew. Garcia. Chew. All the way back to Toto on a yellow. Keeps it going. No, loose ball, Palisic for Brighton. Bad ball by Toto. Hacked down there by a Rovers man. Mustafa. Learned Carrigan to Rivaldo, whatever, Rashford, Mustafa, Palisic. What's going on, guys? Big block. Waldemir keeps it going. Savanovic, excellent control, and he tucks it in beautifully to make it 2-0. Whew. Whew-wee. Waldemir and Savanovic linking up nice, excellent control by Savanovic. No wonder Barcelona want him. He's, I don't know, was he ranked at 75 million? I think that was the quote in the rumour mill. And half time, so far so good for Rovers. And Brighton kicking us off the second half. Bernardo. Mustafa whips a cross in. Dangerous ball. Toto heads it clear. As far as Romero. Palisic. Romero, can he get a cross in? He does. Mugrabi is there. Excellent commanding of his area. And what's going to happen here? He boots it long. Savanovic picks up loose ball. Chichu. Shinchenko. Savanovic. Nearly on double figures there for the season, but puts that one wide. And we're looking comfortable right now. Not dominating possession or shots, but when we have it, we look threatening. Mugrabi once again boots it long. Picked up by Mustafa now for Brighton. Bernardo headed on by Orogili. Bogle back to clean house. Loose ball to Romero. Mustafa. Romero. Goal for Brighton here. Could change things up a bit. They are fighters. And Orogili heads it over. Into the final 35. We're looking good. 60 minutes on the clock now. Looking at my bench, maybe a chance for Kone or to come on, Adar perhaps. I want to wait a little bit into the final 20. If we can get a third, then I'll make the change. Oh, we do have a penalty. Who's taking this? I think it's Garcia will be stepping up. He does take our penalties usually. It is Garcia. Slots it home. 3-0. 11th of the season. We'll pause it right there. Cash push forward. Lewis Gunn. For Cash. Flip-flop them bad boys. Job done, boys. Job done. Comfortable performance against Brighton. A bogey team of ours. Nicely done. It straight from kickoff though. Here come Brighton. Is it another? Is it a consolation perhaps? Big sliding tackle. Christian 2 picks up the loose ball. What's he got? Sets up a dial with excellent pace. Ooh, shot took a flick from the keeper. It'll go out. Garcia's on it. Fires it in. Butland comes and collects, and that should calm things a little bit. 10 minutes to go. Rovers looking very, very good today. Shame it wasn't in the last game. But yeah, we'll have to see. Garcia free kick, very ambitious. Lascelles tries to keep it going, but it's eventually pumped clear by Brighton. Into the old stoppage time. Here we go. Looking good. Another 3 points on the board, and maybe, just maybe, we can secure Europa League, because that's what we need. We need to keep ourselves interested, and keep all our options up. But anyway, 3-0, job done. Let's take a look at it. And we have secured European Cup qualification, bish bash bosh, by finishing a top 7 spot in the old Premier League. That's not too shabby. And Spurs keep up the pressure as well on us, breathing down our necks. But we've done what we need to do. We got our win. And now it's just a matter of closing up shop. And in fact, folks, that's going to wrap up this episode. In the next one, we'll come back for the end of the season, so you're not going to miss a beat. Just 2 games, and we'll do the old end of season shenanigans. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe. We're right back here tomorrow to wrap up this season as we go again and try and make Rovers great again. Dish bash bosh. See you later. Ciao for now.
Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.